Okay, hello everybody. It's another day, another webinar. Hello everybody. Hello everybody. Let me give some special shout outs. I see that we're already on 46 people here, and that makes me so excited. Hello everybody. Hello Adenike, Ajayi. I'm just really looking at the names that I'm seeing here. So if I do not call your name, I love you still. I love you still. I'm grateful you're here. So yeah, we have Adela. Hi Adela. Hi Bumi. I think I got that right. I'm not sure. Hi Bumi. Hi Charles. Hi Chiwaobi. Chima again. See, I have to find Chima like a gift because Chima is always at every webinar. Honestly speaking, every time I've been able to host a webinar, Chima is always here. Hi, Comfort. Hi, David Grace. David Grace. I don't think I've ever seen that compound name before. David Grace. So it's really something seeing that. Hi, David Grace. Hi, Eunice. Hi, Henry. Hi, James. John, Joseph, Martina. I like that name, Martina. Hi, Mr. Simon. Hi, Oladayo. So many names. Hi, Aureolua. I'm trying to call out as many names as I can, honestly. Hi, Samson. Hi, Tolu. Hello, everybody. In general, you know how I do it. Before I start, I want to know how your day is going. But let me tell you a little bit about my day. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'll probably rate my day like like a 4. No, that's a 5, right? Because I mean tomorrow is Friday and it's the end of the week. And I'm pretty excited about the weekend. Not like I'm going out or anything, but I'm just excited to just be in my house and bask in the comfort of my house, basically. So I'm pretty excited about tomorrow being Friday, which is also the end of the week. So yeah, that's about it. So I'll give it a solid 5. I'll give it a solid 5. So I want to know about your day. I want to know how your day is going. I want to know how you're doing. You know me, I like a very interactive session. I like you to tell me. I want you to gist me. I want us to be paddies. So let me know how your day is going. Rate it on a scale of 1 to 10. I'm giving us about 3 minutes to do that. So I want to see as much comment as possible. On a scale of 1 to 10, guys, if you're listening, we have about 56 people on this call right now or on this meeting right now. Sorry, I've had lots of calls. So we have 56 people on this meeting right now. I want to hear from everyone. everyone. Let's give it about 5 minutes. I want to hear from everyone on a scale of 1 to 10. How is your day? How is your day going? Also, before we do that, or while we are doing that, I want us to send this link to as much people as we can send it to. You know me, how I like, I want to see numbers. I want to see this getting up to 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, you know. So yes, I want to see as much people as possible. So let's send the link to your friends, your family, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, every as much people as you can possibly send this to, and let's get the participants rolling, and let's make this as interesting as possible. Oh, I love the comment. I love the comments so much. I want to see more. I want this chat box to be buzzing. I want it to be as interactive as possible. So let me take some. Let me take some. Mata is a day is 8 over 10. That's pretty calm, honestly speaking. That's you guys are out here having good days. 9.5. James, maybe we'll talk about how good your day is going some other time. But 9.5 is pretty solid. I really hope that you won like a huge amount of money or something, because 9.5 is quite interesting if I'm being honest. And my corner sleeping all day. God, when? When would I be in my corner sleeping all day? I'm so happy for you, Martha. You have no idea. Bosola just got back from work. I'm also so happy for you, honestly speaking. You have some time to, sit back and just relax. A 10? I'm in shock. A 10. 10 is pretty impressive. Oh my God, you guys are having such good days. I'm so happy for everybody. Joseph, your day is on a 6 over 10. Why? What's happening? Um, Chinonye said that day is very fine. My day has been cool, home all day. Happy for you. Honestly, happy for you. Only Emi says it's a 7 over 10. I think that's pretty fair. That's not so bad, but at the same time, that's so you had like a pretty chill day, which is pretty good. That's fine. Regina says very good. Shion is saying 7 over 10. Bosola is saying 5 over 10. Bosola 5 over 10. That's like because I rated my day 5 over 10, and it was pretty something. My day was cool. Just got back from work. I love how this chat box is buzzing. See. Okay, I was gonna promise us something, but then but then let me just hold that thought back in. Let me hold that thought back. But yes, I love interacting with you guys. I love hearing what you guys have to say. I love gisting with you guys generally. So yes, let's keep this buzzing. And I'm seeing 62 people here. Welcome to the new ones. Let's get more people. Let's get more people. Ivy, hello. My day was cool. Just got back from work. Lucky you. Comfort says a day is a 6 over 10. That's quite fair, I would say. Been home since morning after coming back from a night shift. A night shift, that's quite interesting. That's quite interesting. If this webinar was not so, I would have taken that a notch because I like to hear gist. My day was beautiful, Chima. Lovely to hear. Samson says days on the 7. Charles says days on the 6. So I'm saying like 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. At least I'm not seeing anything lower than 5, and I'm pretty happy about that. I'm doing great. Ugo, hi. Courage says his day is on an 8. Chima says his day is on an 8. You guys are having pretty good days, and I'm so happy for that. Martina is saying her day is on the 7, which is pretty fair too. So as long as we're not having days below 5, I'm pretty cool with that. But yeah, let's get right to it. I'm playing music today, so that should tell you guys I'm in a good mood, right? Right? Yeah. Hi everybody. I'm your favorite girl. I'm your favorite girl. No other person but me. My name is Anita. For those that do not know me or have not seen me before, hold up. with my introduction. Hold up with my introduction. We have a birthday celebrant in our midst right now. Today's my birthday, so it's been a 10 over 10 so far. Please, where is our cake? Dotun, where is our cake? Why are you not coming here with cakes? Like, do you need me to where's our cake? I'm so happy. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Oyedotun Oyeleke. I think I got that pronunciation right. I'm not quite sure. But happy birthday. Hope you're having an amazing day. Like you said, your day is a 10 over 10. So I'm so excited about that. I really like to hear about birthdays because it gets me excited. Not about my personal birthday though, but I like to be happy about other people's birthdays. Coming up soon. Thanks. You're a real G. Back to my introduction, guys. It's your favorite girl, Anita, like I said before. So I would like to you guys to tell me hi, Anita, in the chat box. Just tell me hi, Anita, so that I know that you're getting my name stuck in here. Hi. Oh, Papa, you're glowing. Papa, you're
Thank
glowing.
you.
What's going on?
Oh,
Hello, guys. Thanks for joining us. I was just introducing myself before you joined in. So, like I said, today we're going to be talking about navigating the H-1B registration. As you know, the H-1B registration is ongoing and the lottery is also ongoing. So, we felt like this webinar was going to be very important for those that are registering or want to register. So, welcome to our webinar on navigating H-1B registration. Like I said, I'm Anita, and today we are going to walk you through the entire H-1B visa process. So whether you're starting your application or you're looking to improve your chances of success, we are here to help. You know, like I keep saying, it's like we are giving you guys soft life. Do not ever forget that. So anything that is going to involve keeping you guys on the soft life. We're there for it. So we're going to make this so easy, so interactive. Get your questions ready. If you have any questions on the H-1B, if you're confused about the H-1B, and for those that do not know what the H-1B visa is, just in a nutshell, it's a non-immigrant um, visa that allows US companies to employ foreign workers in specialty occupations. So there are roles that require specialized knowledge and a bachelor's degree or HND or higher. It's a key pathway for professionals like you and I to work and also to live in the US. I mean, instead of the whole studying abroad, you can also get to work in the US. So that should get you excited, right? I don't know about you. So on this webinar, we're going to have our glowing up air. We're going to have our glowing up air because, you know, when people see things about lottery, they always also they're quite shaky. Their thoughts are quite shaky. Do I want to do this? Do I not want to do this? So Okpa is here to give us all the testimonials and all the success stories. So for people that have done their HIV registration and they got approved and they're probably living and chilling in the US. Happy for them. But yeah, Sophia is here to tell us that. And we also have Mr. Martins here also. And we also have one of my favorites, Bumi. Bumi is also here on the webinar today. So we have a lot of experts, emphasis on experts to really help everyone navigate their way through the H-1B. So yes, first of all, we're going to cover the initial registration. Then this is where you enter the H-1B lottery. That's what we've literally been on our page for a while. We are trying to put this in you guys' faces so that you can take use of this opportunity because it's the lottery is a critical step to because only these selected or only those selected in the lottery can proceed with the full application. So we'll dive into all of that. We'll also dive into the required documentation, the certificate, employment offer, because I get lots of questions like, do I need a job offer for this? We're going to dive into all of that. Do like this. Keep your questions. We're coming. We'll get to it. But we'll guide you through the entire process. And I just hope this is fun. Like I said, very interactive. I want this chat box buzzing, buzzing. Oh, I'm seeing hi Anita everywhere. Hi guys. Hi guys. So yes, I want this chat box buzzing. And if you have not sent this link to anybody that needs to be, please send it to them. I can't overemphasize sending this to them. Let's get right to it. Let's get right to it. I don't like wasting time. We're getting right to it. So hi, Okwe. Hi, Mr. Martins. Hi, Bumi.
Hi, Anita.
Hi.
I'm sorry, Mr. Martins. I didn't look at you. I was looking at
Hi,
Bumi. I was
Anita.
looking at Okwe.
Yeah, I like that.
I was looking at Ope. I'm so sorry. Ope just caught my attention because
Oh
can't
Yeah.
you
my.
see what I seen how she's glowing?
Yeah, it's actually leader of the room, right?
I mean, so welcome to this webinar. I told everyone that it's going to be a very fun and interactive webinar. So we're about to have fun in here. Nothing. Let's not take it too serious. The topic is already serious as it is. So
Yeah,
let's not take it too serious. So, Mr. Martin, can you just walk us through the entire online H-1B registration process? Let's start with that.
All right. So typically right now, the online registration is actually on the Vested before I start. Thank you so much, Anita, for the good start of the meeting and for the question itself. This is amazing, and I'm really excited about the way this fund is going to go. Right. So the online registration is actually on our landing page of Vested, that's vested.com. And right now, it's actually the time to onboard us at early. We have the early registration going on right now on the landing page, which is typically where we're able to actually onboard, because on the 5th of September, the early registration is going to be closed out. So this is the best time to take the opportunity, because by the 5th of September, the process is going to be like different from this. There will be some other priority attention that you might get right now that you might not be able to get after the 5th of September. And also the cost is going to be a little bit higher than this at that time. So the registration process is typically just going to the landing page of vested.com, and then you're going to see the H-1B pop-up, because the registration is actually the top priority right now for people that want to go on the early. So you're going to pop up, and you can click on that. I think we can do a quick.
Yeah. So, Anita, you need to give us permission to share.
Share screen. Yeah. So I can just walk everybody through.
Oh, they said we are not audible.
Okay, that's fine. Yes, I was about to say that my people are saying that your audio is not quite clear, so I don't know how we can sort that out quickly. Is that
possible? Okay.
Okay, so we're going to see how we can sort that out for everyone, and we'll get right back to it once that is sorted out. But thank you for the feedback, guys. Wow, we're really interactive today.
Okay,
love it.
Bye.
Is it better now?
For me, I think it is, but let's hear from everyone. Said the lady's voice is clearer.
Okay. Now is it better?
Oh, I think you need to
or can you
yeah.
put at the middle or
Yeah. Let me go through this. You can have this here.
yes.
All right. What about now? Is it better?
Yes, a bit better now.
All right. Thank you so much. I'm so sorry about that, everyone.
So sorry.
Sorry about that. Thank you, everyone, for, I think this kind of block might be. I think I will decide.
A bit of technical difficulties, guys. We'll get back to it. Take your time. Let's share this link. Let's share it. I want to see like 100 people here. 100, 200. Okay.
Yeah. Is it better now? Can you hear me better?
Yep.
Thank you. So, so what I was saying was that at the moment we have the early registration going on the landing page, and early registration is going to close by that is the 5th of September. So this is the best time to actually take advantage of that, because after the 5th of September, there's some other priority attention that you might not get access to. Like the price is going to be a steep higher than what it is right now to get on board. So right now, to register, you only just have to go to the Vested landing page at vested.com, and you will see this is what you're going to see. You're going to see a pop-up, and if you don't see the pop-up, there's a a link right there where you can just click on, and then you're going to come on this page. And all you have to do is scroll down, enter your name, your full name, your email address, your date of birth, and then just fill this form, then upload your passport data page. That is very, very important because that is what we're going to use to onboard you. So after you've done that, if you have your own entity registered in the United States already, all you have to do is you just tick on that button right there to say, I have my own filing company, because one of the criteria for this is that you have to have an entity in the United States that is filing for you to come work for them in the United States. But if you don't have that, we've got it covered at Vesty. We already have partners that are going to cover, help you out with that. So you just go on and then you click on, these are the partners that we did at the moment. Then you just go on and just continue the form. You click on make payment, and then you make your payment. Then after that, you're going to be getting a video that's going to actually describe the step-by-step process, everything that entails, the whole process, and how Vesty is going to help you achieve this from beginning to the end. So that is basically the process to onboard online. Just go to the wevesty.com landing page, and you're able to do that. And I will once again emphasize, take advantage of this early stage registration because it is very, very important.
Okay, so what are the key steps to be aware of, especially when using the USCIS online portal?
So the USCIS, okay. Thank you so much for that question, Anita. So the USCIS online portal is actually basically for entities like companies in the United States looking to enroll there. Start on the lottery, right? And that is where Vesty comes in. Vesty has to cover that step. But if you want to go through that step yourself, first thing you have to do is have to have an entity in the United States, and you have to onboard that entity on the USCIS website on the H-1B portal. And once you've done that, then you're able to add your list of potential employees on that portal. And then once the lottery is done and you get the feedback for the lottery, you can follow up on that portal. So the key steps for that is you have to have the data page, just the details we're going to get from you when you're onboarding at the Vesty landing page. And we already cover the registration process on the USCIS portal for you. And we give you the feedback from time to time when they come up there.
Okay. So can you, because we always get questions on when is the registration ending, how you say that, oh, you need to register as soon as possible, right? But can you break down the timeline from registration to final submission?
All right. So right now we have our early registration going on. On the 5th of September, we're going to start the normal process, which is not the early registration. Registration still continues till next year, January ending, because by February, we're going to have the lottery. Then by the end of February, that's early March, those that are selected in the lottery pool will be known, and then we're going to contact those people, let them know that they'll be selected in the lottery. Then filing starts immediately. Filing continues from around April, March, till 30th of June. So by 30th of June 2025, the filing is going to stop. But we've seen incidences like last year, this year, where after the filing period, that is on 30th of June, some people were selected again in the pool. That I experienced that myself last year, and we have some people who are experiencing that this year as well. So they're going to be selected again in the lottery pool, and then those people can file outside 30th of June, that is within July and August, right? They're going to be able to file. And then when they're able to file, by October 1st, everybody approved and have gotten their passport stamp can be on their way to the United States. That means October 1st next year, people who are going to be registering in this lottery this year, this early stage, after this early stage, within now and February next year, those selected in the lottery pool, most of them, if not all of them, are going to be able to come into the United States by 1st of October next year. That is so amazing. You can see how quickly that is. Just within a year, you're already within the shore of the United States already. I experienced that, Upper experienced that, and we are here already, right? So they would be on their way to the United States. Some people are already preparing. They already get approval. They already get a passport stamped already. By October 1st this year, they're going to be in the United States already. So as I said earlier, get on this early registration as quickly as possible so that you can have that testimony. You know, you can have it written on your wall, October 1st, 2025, I'm going to be in the United States. October 1st, 2024, I'm going to be in Atlanta. October 1st, 2025, I'm going to be in Dallas. October 1st, 2025, I'm going to be in New York. You can have that on your wall already and keep seeing every morning and just keep planning and keep preparing and keep your hopes high that I'm going to be selected in this lottery and I'm going to be in the United States October 1st next year. Other than that, those selected after June 30th next year, that is if there's a second pool, a second draw on the pool, those people are going to file. Some of them are going to be getting in after October 1st because their filing is going to go a little bit closer to October 1st. So let's say around December next year, January 2026, they're going to be within each other of the United States. So that's like what it comes to mind when it comes to timeline. So the timeline is actually under a year for the whole process. Registration starts already and closes February next year, and then filing starts immediately after that. Over to you, Anita.
He said over to you.
Yeah.
Okay. So yes, you've heard it. These are the timelines for the registration. So let's get going so that we know that next year. But yeah, hi Bumi, can you tell us what we need to do, what are the eligibility criteria for the H-1B visa, and how should applicants ensure that they meet this requirement before registering? Because some don't even know that. They don't know what they are meant to have, they don't know what they're meant to do. So are there any strategies to also improve one's chances of winning this thing or getting approved? Can you wrap that up for us?
All right. Hi everyone. Mr. Martins, hi Okwe. Like Anita said, Okwe, you're glowing. Okay, so hello everyone. Thank you for that question, Anita. Vesti already simplified it. The minimum requirement you need to have is your bachelor's degree or your higher national diploma. But please take note that if you have a higher national diploma, you might need to evaluate that to the US standard once the time arises. So the first thing you need to have as an eligibility criteria will be that you meet the minimum requirement with the US CIS put as your bachelor's degree. Once you have that, all of this being put together, the next thing we want to do is going to be what I call an evaluation of your resume. And this can only be done by the company that is willing to recruit you into the USCIS. So you need to have a job offer. That is, okay, there is an employer in the US that is willing for you to come into the US. If you have an employer, very well, please provide us with the details. There are details that will be required. Basically, just the company's details, their employer identification number, their labor certification document, to be sure that, okay, these people are able to employ labor into the United States. Once you have all of this, then they would also have to evaluate your resume, how you meet the job description within that company that is willing to employ you is also a requirement that you also need to meet. Now, if you have all of this, I would say the only thing you would need would be, okay, how you get into the lottery pool. But then if you don't have this, if all that you have, as we have most of our clients do, they just meet one of that, which is that they have their minimum of a BSc and they're currently working in Nigeria. They do not have employers. What Vesti has done is they have partners who are willing to recruit into the United States. So the first thing, just like Mr. Martins earlier mentioned, is once you go on the app and you see that you're trying to log in, it will ask you to upload your international passport. And once you get to the part where they ask you, do you have an employer? If you click no, you will see a drop down of the list of companies that is being partnered with. You select one, and then there will be further details they would ask of you on that call. Only then would they be able to evaluate your resume to know the job description that works best to put you into the pool. So that is that about minimum requirements to get into the pool. Then you asked about strategy. I think one of the key strategies I have seen is early registration. That is why Vesti is starting as early as August 2024, as against February 2025. The earlier you register, the earlier you're considered. We have a lot of, last minute registrations, and it leads to a lot of denials. But if you want to post a strong point, the first thing is, before you get in, you want to make sure that these employers, they've reviewed your resume, they've given you, a strong evaluation, job description. You already know it puts you in a very, very strong point for the lottery. So apply early. And another thing I want to advise a lot of people right now, if you know that there are any skills you can add to what you're currently doing, certification wise, please do that. It has a lot, to add to whatever it is you're adding into your resume as well. Then make sure that whoever is going to be your employer into the United States has complete documentation. You see a lot of companies, yes, they're within the US, however, they do not meet labor certification to employ people. It's more like you're shooting yourself in the foot. So make sure that whoever is giving you this job opportunity meets every job certification, that labor certification, that is required for that. And also, please do not stop seeking guidance. That's why Vest is here to guide you all the way. Follow professional guidance. You can never underestimate. I'm very serious. Follow professional guidance. I think that's the last strategy I'll talk about.
Okay, and when you were speaking, you said something about job offers, and we already know how important it is to have a job offer or an employer's sponsorship. So, Mr. Martins, can you let us know how Desti can help in that? Because we can't just have a job offer, right? How can Desti help in providing or helping out with that?
All right, so thank you so much for that question, Anita. Actually, Vesti already partnered with some entities in the United States that are willing to extend a job offer, because without a job offer, as Women said when she was talking about the eligibility criteria, without a job offer, you cannot be eligible to be entered into the lottery pool. So an entity in the United States needs to enter into the lottery pool as one of their potential employees. So this is where Vesti comes in. Vesti has been able to extend these resources to everybody that is willing to get on this registration by actually partnering with entities that are willing to actually extend this opportunity to people. So once you register, you are able to select one of these partners, because you see them in a drop down when you're doing registration. You're able to select one of these partners, and that partner is the entity that will be entering you into their own pool for you to be selected in the lottery. So once you get selected in the lottery, you are coming in as an employee registered under that entity. That enables you to be eligible for the filing of the H-1B. Because if you don't have that in your corner, you won't be able to file for the H-1B. It is actually one of the major criteria by the USCIS that you have an entity or a company in the United States entering into the pool, and that's where Vesti comes in. They're able to actually extend their resources to you and help you with that process. Oh, to add to that, also, sorry, just remember now, to add to that, you can also decide to register your own entity, right? Vesti can help you with that. From wherever you are in the world, we can help you register your entity in the United States and help you use that entity to enter into the pool. You can actually do that. You can actually request for that guideline after this call by reaching out to our support line. And then Vesti is able to help you with that process as well by registering your entity in the United States for you. And you can use that entity to enter into the pool. If you don't want to go through the already partners that we already have for the registration process, you can actually do that. We can also help with that. Yeah.
Okay. So you've heard it, guys. You've heard it. We just want to provide soft life for you at the end of the day. So
Mhm. Yeah.
imagine all of this help just to migrate you from wherever you are to the US, to Canada, to UK. All of this is to have a better life, honestly speaking. But I want to know, because I mean, there are challenges, there are mistakes. But can you tell us some mistakes that applicants make during their H-1B registration process and how this can be avoided?
Okay. Um, so one of the first mistake I can highlight would be incorrect information submission. You have quite a number of mismatching details. There are a lot of people who do not. I think I can give an example of people who didn't at the time of the last lottery. Number one, they didn't have international passports to begin with. And number two, their details were not correctly spelled. Some of them had issues with name mismatches and all of that. So every of this detail, you want to make sure that as your name appear on your international passport is how it's also appearing on every document that you have to avoid any mismatch. You can never stop double checking. And the good thing is if you're working with professionals, they would always get back to you that, okay, you have a mismatched document here. What does this particular document mean? What does that mean? That's why I emphasized on professional guidance. You can never underestimate that. Then another thing is you want to make sure that your job role is correctly spelled out. The role you're being employed for within the organization that is willing to bring you into the United States, that's a specialty occupation, is correctly spelled out and that you are eligible for that. And then just like I said, strategies to, get selected in the lottery, early registration. Another pitfall to avoid will be late registration. Please do not, by all means, avoid late registration. Yes, so and please make sure that whatever company is employing you does not have any related issues, no labor condition issues. They have paid, all of their taxes, wages, all of that have been correctly filed. They're in right standing with the United States. You want to make sure that you do not have any employer related issues. And like I said, one of the first things you want to start doing right now is that if you have any skills you can add, soft skills, certifications you can take within the period of this registration, do it. Lack of supporting documentation. Yes, if you have your degree, if you have a lot more certifications, it just goes by to say that okay, within that specialty, you have also gained mastery in that line so that you can it helps. And please avoid inconsistent job descriptions so that if you're self-applying, make sure that your resume is well evaluated. I don't know how best to break that down to you. Inconsistent job descriptions can be more like you're shooting yourself in the foot. And please double check again all of the documents being selected and do not overlook deadlines. The USCIS can be very strict on deadlines, including the time. If they say it is 11 a.m., it is 11 a.m. So that's about what you need to avoid.
Okay, that was quite short and straight to the point, and I like that. You know how Vesti in general have helped many people like succeed in the whole H-1B process. So I want Okwe, I want Okwe to share us some story because I mean there are people that doubt, which is complete. So there are people that doubt, which again is completely fine. And we just need to give these people the assurance they need, right? And this is also by telling them that someone that was in your shoe got approved and they've moved. Do you understand what I'm saying? So I want some kind of success story, some kind of approval stories that, people who have leveraged our support to secure their H-1B and have already started their career in the US or want to start their career in the US.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you so much, Anita. Hi, everyone. So my name is Opeyemi. And yeah, so for the success stories, like I'm one of the success stories. Mr. Martins is one of the success stories. Isn't that amazing?
Yeah.
So, yeah. So, for the H-1B process, we've had a lot of people that have been success stories. And my journey for the H-1B started last year, and I came into the US this year. And isn't it amazing that you have like 3 years visa approval? Yeah. So we've had customers that they're like, oh, I'm in doubt. Is it actually true? There are some people that the US don't do lottery again. That's for DV lottery and not for the H-1B special occupation lottery. So we've had a lot of people that they've gotten selected for the H-1B that just like passed the 2024 H-1B. And we were so amazed, because we have like over 80% guarantee that you're going to like get into the pool, because we are going to like guide you. And as Fumiya said, you need to like work with professionals. Like we've been in this business, we know like what it takes, we know the things that that is going to like give you an edge, So, and we've had like I said, we have people that have gotten this lottery, and we have some of them that are already in the US, and there are some that's like going to come towards the end of the year. We have a lot of people that will be coming in, like Mr. Martins has said, from October 1st. Like when Nigeria is gaining their independence, some people are gaining another life, So, oh, so sorry about that. So that's just it. We've had a lot of success stories, not only for the H-1B, for other visa pathways as well. And if you're still in doubt, you can check our website for like testimonials. It's there. And you can just check it out. But like I'll say, I'm a success story. Mr. Martins is a success story. So yeah.
And that's really enough. Like,
Please, Dr. Steve. Steve.
Oh
you're
God.
walking. That's what best. They are showing walking. It's not just mouth. It's not just coming online to say, oh, register. We have walk-ins. People have moved. People are enjoying life. Like I said, some people are celebrating independence. Others are celebrating independence. So somewhere else. Get going. Get going. Yeah, that's the only advice I have for you. But before we take questions, because I know you guys have lots of questions that probably have not been answered yet. Don't worry, we're going to take it to like this. We're going to take it. But I want to give a little information update here and there. So we have an H-1B info session, right? And it's coming up very soon. The details are going to be on our Instagram platform. It's going to be everywhere. So if you've not followed at Vesty Official, please do that. If you've not followed us on Instagram, Twitter, if you are not on our LinkedIn, I don't know what you're doing. I don't know anything, but I won't get to that now. I won't say anything now. But we have an info session on the H-1B. So save the date. The topic is going to be on work in America with the H-1B specialty occupation visa for graduates and HND holders. So it's not just BSc. If you have your HND too, this is for you. This is for you. The registration link is also on our Instagram platform. You can go click on it, register now. All the details will be sent to you. I don't know if Bumi, I don't know if you can just list out the links on the chat box for people that want to register now. Can we do that, Bumi? Or do you want to shed more light on this info session?
Okay, so it's an information session because we found out that one of the gaps we needed to bridge was information on this particular H-1B. Like Opa said, I can't count the number of there's no more lottery in the US, no lottery. You people, you're lying, and we had to make it's only DV lottery that was, restricted for Nigerians and not the H-1B specialty occupation lottery. And we came about, okay, having an information session where we walk you through how you qualify, what qualifies you, and after you qualify, what are the processes, what are the steps you need to follow, what are the things you also need to get prepared with. So we have this info session, including a live demo of how you need to, get started on the Vesti app, how you need to get registered, and the stage by stage processes it entails. I will be dropping the link just about now. Please do well to register. If you know you want to come in, maybe you have a sister, you have a brother, you have a spouse, do well to share the link with them and make sure they also register, because reservation is based on, one registration per person. It is not a plus one. So yes, you can have a plus one, but make sure that you have the plus one register with a link as well, so that they can get a seat reservation. I will be sharing the link in the chat box shortly.
Okay, that's about it. That's about it. The registration is just for what? So if you want to bring your squad, all of them should register.
Mhm.
All of them would have to register. If you want to bring your girlfriend, your man, all you guys should all register. That's the whole point. You and your man should take yourself to the US. Yes. That's what we're trying to do. So join us for an exclusive H-1B information session and get the scope of securing a specialty occupation visa. So whether you are a graduate or HND holder or whatever, this is your chance to unlock exciting career opportunities in America. So we're going to take questions now. I know you guys have lots of questions. I'm seeing the chat box and I'm like, my people, I know you have lots of questions. And don't worry, we have experts here to answer those questions. So let's see. I think Oprah already answered this. What's your success rate? Come on, this is Vesti we are talking about. Do you offer support on EB1, EB2? Of course, yes. I've applied for the lottery early this year and yet to get a response very soon, very soon. I think I saw someone here that said he has been approved or she has been approved. And that got me very excited. I don't know if I'll be able to
Yeah.
find that chat again. But yes,
Mhm.
Akin Pelu said I've gotten my approval.
Oh, wow.
So what are we talking about? What are we talking about? People are out here getting approvals. So there's really no point wasting time. There's really no point. Congratulations, Akin Pelu. I can't wait to have webinars and you're the one, telling me. Don't worry, I'll join you soon. I'll join you soon. I don't think it's possible to self-apply if we are required to have a job offer prior to the lottery. Hope you were keeping track of what we said about the job offers also. Let's see other questions. Um, mm, what if you have a PhD in mathematics and you can still register, or must it be only BSc? Bumi, must it be only BSc?
No. Minimum requirement is a bachelor's degree. However, if you have other certification, I told you, it is an edge, but not an added advantage. It is only those that have the master's degree in the United States that it is an added advantage for, because they have a usual an annual cap of 65,000, sorry, for those with bachelor's degree, but there is an added 20,000 for those who have the master's degree in the United States. So having maybe your master's degree, your PhD, whatever country, is an edge. The only added advantage is if those added degrees were in the United States.
Okay.
Uh,
Okay.
uh, I also wanted to add, when you asked that, someone said they had theirs earlier this year. Yes, there were 2 draws for the H-1B, and everyone that has been selected has been contacted, including those that were not selected. So if you're yet to get a mail, please be sure that a mail was sent to you. Kindly check your spam.
Okay.
Yeah.
Kindly check your spam folder for that. Everyone that was selected was reached out to, and everyone that was not selected as well was reached out to.
Okay. So first of all, what you guys need to understand is that it's a lottery, right? Because I'm seeing someone saying if you get
It's
selected
not.
from lottery pool, I'm seeing someone saying if you get selected from lottery pool, does that mean you have the visa? Please, does that mean
Mhm.
you have
Okay,
is
so I
that
think we need to invite this person for the information session. Please send the
yes.
link to the person. You should be the first person to register for this session, because what we're going to be talking about is stages The first stage is the lottery. After you get selected, your selection is not your visa. Then
Right.
everything that we call a requirement that you mentioned, Avin, that made the USCIS consider you for that lottery, then you have to put together in what we call a well-written petition. I'm going to share a very personal story of a friend that got denied even after being selected, just because it was not well handled. It was not handled by a legal attorney. She thought, okay, since they selected me, that means I have my visa. Until she got, okay, you have been denied. Then it became clear that, okay, I should have taken the petition stage seriously. There are stages to it. Yes, the lottery selection is what is the 50-50. However, if you're selected, like my colleague Okwe mentioned, I can give you a 99.6% assurance because I work with the best league of attorneys that you can talk about. You have an approval. And just like the person mentioned that they were approved, I can tell you, guarantee you that we have 15 approvals this week and counting. So you have the only thing I'm not assuring you is the lottery stage, because even if the president puts in for the lottery, he might not be selected because it is 50-50. Whatever gets you selected in that lottery, you are as good as long as you followed legal advice. I can tell you, you will be approved.
Okay. You've heard it. You've heard it. What else are we talking about, guys? So I don't know if Bumi can put down the link, because I'm seeing someone wants to send the link to, he wants to share the link to with his brother. So can you please put down the link to the info session on the chat box? I don't know how possible that
Yeah,
is.
I'm re-putting that again.
Lovely. So imagine this, but more detailed, more informative, basically. That's what's going to happen at the info session. I want to see everybody there. Yeah, I want to see I want to see everybody there. Sadly, this webinar is an hour, so we can't catch up to all of the questions, all of the curiosity, and that is what the info session is there for. So register, and I'll see you there personally. I'll see you there. I'll see you there. Thank you so much, Bumi. Thank you so much, Mr. Martin. Thank you so much, Ope. I really enjoyed this session. It was nice having you. Thank you so much for helping put this together for everyone. Thank you so much, guys.
You're welcome, Anita. Thank you, Anita, for having us.
I'm angry that we didn't get to 100 participants, though. I thought we had a deal, guys. I was seeing 98, and I was like, "Ooh, we're almost there." Then you guys took it back out, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. That is why the info session is there, so you can carry your 100 registrations over there. 200, 300 people. I don't have a problem with that. We'll see as many people as we can at the info session. I'm waiting for Bumi to drop down the link so that we can be able to register from the link directly.
I actually already did. I'm dropping it again.
Okay.
I just dropped it again.
So please take our time, click on the link, register, get going. After the $715, is there any extra payment afterwards?
Yeah. Yes, there is. That's if you've been selected, then there are other payments. For filing fee, for your credential evaluation, and also for local fee. So everything less than 10,000.
She just had to put that in a nutshell.
Yeah.
But yeah. We can't see the link. What's going on?
I just dropped it again.
And you can also send a mail to Talent Visa.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Oh, okay. Can you see it now?
Yes. Even I can see.
Awesome.
So yes, that's the link, guys. I think we're about 87 right now because we are ending the webinar now. So that means we should have 87 registrations already. Automatically, I should see 87 registrations already for the info session. So please register, guys. It was lovely being here today. And I hope I don't know about the rest, but I hope you found this session very valuable and very informative. And remember that Vesti is here to support you throughout your H-1B journey. In fact, throughout any migration journey for being. And don't hesitate to reach out for more help. You can follow us at Vesti Official. You can follow the Instagram, the Twitter, LinkedIn, like I said. Anywhere you want to follow. You can even follow us on TikTok if that's what you are into. Follow us and be in your faces. Be in your faces, right? I hope we all have a good day. Happy birthday again to our celebrant. Have a great day and best of luck with your H-1B registration. I can't wait to see so many approvals. I am approved, I'm approved, I'm approved all the way. And then the next time you're telling me how you have moved, and I will be so happy, trust me. And I'm sure you'll be happy too. And I'm sure Vesta will be happy too. So that's about it with the webinar today. Have a nice day, guys. Thank you guys for joining.
Yeah, thank you.
Bye.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.